Hi guys, I'm back with another process video for my December daily album. We're working on another foundation page today, and it's going to be another little pocket page. This is something I've been doing a lot in my processes in various different ways, but I've been loving pockets. So I'm just using this gold polka dot vellum to create some little pockets that these two little tags will sit in and then a photo will sit in. And for the purpose of this video, I'm using like a random, is it a 2x3, 3x4 photo? But there'll be like a holiday specific photo when the time comes. So yeah, I'm just gonna do a bunch of measuring and cutting, figuring out what sizes I need the pockets to be so that the tags will fit but come in and out easily. And then I also will create little notches and fold over the edges of the pockets so that they can kind of stand off the page a little bit so there's more room on them. That might be a little bit confusing, but and then I'm using my what word can I think of? My paper trimmer as like a scoreboard. I've seen other people do this and they just use that one line as a scoreboard, and I'm using a pencil as my like bone folding tool because I don't know where mine is, but it ends up working out really well. And you can see I'm folding all the edges over so that I can tape the pocket down by that, if that makes sense. You can see there's one edge there, and I do each side as well. So I'm gonna actually cut a bunch of this out because it's pretty boring to watch, but just to give you the kind of idea of what I'm doing, I'm scoring, I think like a quarter of an inch or maybe an eighth of an inch, and then I score each side as well, and then I'll cut a little notch out of the bottom right and bottom left corner so it folds over easily, and then I adhere that down to the page. So let's skip past all this and get back to the other process parts. And now I've got my little pocket made, and I'm just checking to make sure it fits in the tag. This is me cutting those little notches out so that they fold down easily. And then I'm going to attach red line tape to each of those edges so that I can have it adhered down really, really tightly. And so I'm not worried about anything moving or coming apart. And I'm going to repeat this process to the other small pocket as well as the entire process again for the larger pocket, which will hold a photo. So it's just very time consuming, honestly, but it's pretty simple once you get the basic idea of it. And I didn't follow any sort of like prompt or instructions. I just kind of wung it myself. Is that a word? Wung? Um, and then I'm just getting an idea of what this looks like and then measuring how that next pocket will be made, and boom, editing magic, it's there. And this is that random photo I'm using just as a gauge. A gauge? I was going to say a gauge and then I was going to say a guide. So as a guide for how it will look with a photo from the month, and then I'm thinking about how I will embellish it because I'm skipping ahead to embellishing, of course, and just figuring out which of these gold puffy words will fit across that longer pocket. I think I end up with cozy. I'm not 100% sure though, but maybe fa la la. It's either fa la la or cozy, or the shorter two words. But it's a little bit difficult picking out titles like that when you don't know what the story is going to be about yet. So that's one of the struggles of foundation pages. And then I'm using my ruler just to kind of gauge where the pockets should land on the page. And I'm going to go ahead and commit and stick them down. So just peeling off that backing strip to stick them down onto the page. And this is I think this one turns out pretty cute. I like the whole setup of it. It's interactive, there's room for photo, there's room for journaling, and it's embellished pretty simply, but in a good way, I guess. So yeah, I think it turns out pretty cute. All right, I got that first pocket down, and then I'm gonna make sure it still works, and then figure out where the next pocket should land based on that. And I will do the same thing for the bottom pocket to make sure it lands centered-ish and also with enough room for the photo to be able to pull out and go back in the pocket. All right, and just like that, my pocket is down, my photo still fits, everything is going as planned. I will say these pockets are a little bit big for the tags. They kind of fall out, and I think it's because I folded over the edges instead of just taping actually the perimeter of things. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's just a little roomy. So we'll see how this goes during the month. I might have to add a little border to my pocket, or to my sticker words, to my tags, to make sure that they don't fly out, but we'll see how it works. Oh, I was wrong. I didn't do fa la la or cozy. I did ho ho ho. I feel like that's a pretty generic phrase. It could go with anything, really. So I'm just sticking those down, making sure that they kind of fall centered in the pocket. And I think I add some more stickers between the words. Yeah, like some little starbursty things. Oh, and then I add a gold bow to that pocket. So I added one embellishment to each of the pockets to kind of add some just different textures and fun stuff. Those are little starbursts I was talking about. I think those turned out cute as like a little nod to the background paper and stuff. And then I'm deciding what I'm going to do to this tag. But when I can't make a decision, I just skip forward to the next thing, which is adding a ribbon. So I know I'm going to add ribbon. I don't know. I think I go with I think I do this, the Baker's Twine, which is a cute, simple addition to any tag. So I'm just going to do that to each of those little tags, attach it, and then I'll move on to my next big decision of what I will add to that pocket that this little green tag goes in. I knew I wanted to do something in a different color because I didn't want to do gold again, and I didn't want to do green because it's a very green page, which green's my favorite color. I love that, but I wanted it to be a little more balanced. So, oh, there's someone else's hand coming in. I think I was showing my mom. But yeah, so I'm just messing around, adding the ribbon to that one too, or twine, I guess, and getting it all good to go. I maybe don't show you in this video. I don't know. I thought I added it into the video, but I end up adding one of the painted wood veneer pieces to that other pocket, and it's a red poinsettia from the Ali Edwards collection. And I think that turns out as a really good choice because it brings the red back in, it's a different texture, and it's a good size on the pocket. But I think I show it in the video. Maybe I don't. We will see together. But I really like the way this page turned out. I'm excited to see what little story will go with it. And I'm looking forward to the holiday. Oh, here I go. I'm adding some gold spray. This is just a Tim Holtz Distress spray stain thing in the gold color. Adding some dots around. And I think that might be all that I show you in this video, but I do end up adding the red poinsettia, which you will see on my Instagram post and everything like that. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.